Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. Pappy here at West Georgia Rides and Customs. Hope everyone's getting some R&R and some well-deserved bench time. I definitely am. Spent most of the day yesterday we was doing just normal housework, things like that. Didn't get a whole lot of bench time, but I did every now and then would sneak in here when Vicky wasn't looking and get just a little, a few minutes here and a few minutes there. So shh, don't tell her. That's probably why she was wondering why I was lagging behind in my chores. But all well. I hope everyone's getting a little bit more cooler weather. We definitely are. It was 101 last week, I think Thursday, and this morning I think it was in the low 60s. And boy, I tell you what, it's very well welcomed. So, starting to be fall here in Georgia. Hope we have a mild winter, no snow and all that. But if we do, some days that's just a day off for us. Anyhow, got a little bench time after we got finished with the housework and after we watched the Georgia Bulldogs beat up on the Tennessee Volunteers last night. Thought I'd come in here this morning, getting ready to working on Project Cletus. Thought I would marry the interior pan into the body itself. Here's where we're at right now. Got everything. Many of you remember has been following this build. If you're new to my channel, I've been working on this big 1/12 scale Camaro for about a year and a half now. Had every anticipation on bringing this down to the Acme show last year, but I had a snafu with the paint. I was using Duplicolor at the time. Kept getting a lot of orange peel when I'd spray the clear. Long story short, just that Duplicolor clear did not like the base coat of the Duplicolor that I was using there, so got away from it and started using the Tamiya, or Tamiya, however you want to say that. I know Andrew, Aries Styrene, me and him's always had a little joke about that, so. But the Tamiya paint, been using it, got great results on it, as you can tell. This thing's shiny as a diamond in a goat's ass. One of the things today I have on my list is to, not only have I got the interior pan mounted into the body itself, I'm going to marry that to that. Get it into where it's starting to look like a car. Got all the, got all the interior. If you've been following my channel, this has been a long build. Like I say, a year and a half. This year it's coming to Acme. I'm building this part of, I call it Project Cletus, because a good buddy of mine, Rick Scott over at Heartbeat Model Shop, he's got a 1/1 scale 69 Z28 just like this. So he sent me, actually I had to go through the grapevine to get pictures because I wanted this to be a surprise to him. Anyhow, it's not going to be a surprise, but Rick's chomping at the bit to see it this year, so I'm going to bring it to the Acme show in the Southern Nats in Smyrna, Georgia, coming November the 2nd. So, last night when I was putting the windshield, or prior to putting the windshield in, I was noticing that there was a few scratches on that windshield. After a while, I'm going to do a little tutorial on using some of these products right here, the Novice polishing system, on not just the body itself, but on the windshields. I'll do that after a while, show you what things you can do with it, as well as there's some other things that I'm going to cover, just little tidbits of information I picked up over the years to help you achieve a cleaner build. So I may do that later on this afternoon, but I wanted to kind of give everyone a little look-see of what's going on with Project Cletus and where I'm at on it. Hopefully by maybe this time next weekend, this thing will be sitting in the living room on the coffee table, just shining like it's shining right now. Usually when I get finished with the build, I'll set it in there on the coffee table and just kind of actually admire it, and I just kind of seeing things I could have done differently, better, or what have you. But everything right now, I've got all the bare metal foil done on it. Pinstriping, or the striping on the hood, is done. Everything on the deck lid, all the striping on it is done. Up here as far as the front cowling, it's finished. All the fender wells, as far as the bare metal foil across those are done. Got the side marker lights finished, got those done. Still got to paint those, do the detail painting on it. But overall, I am pulling this one down to the end of the wire. I tell you what, there's the front end. As far as got the grill in over the weekend, also got it all finished up and ready to go. Waiting on got to get the bare metal. Got to get the, let me get these out of the way. Got the photo etch kit. Jody Blackwell was so gracious in sending me. Still got it sitting over here. Got some of the badging. I got to put the badging on once I get it finished and everything. As far as the Camaro emblems, it goes there, Z28 emblems will go in right here. And on the rear, right below the trunk latch itself, we'll get all that in there. Still got some detailing to go around these little vent windows, or these little little side vents right here in front of the rear fender well. We'll get all that detailed. Got all the doors. Got the panel line accents rounding it. Kind of separates, gives it a little bit more pop. But that's where we at right now with Project Cletus. Hopefully, probably by this evening, all this right here will be married together. But be looking later on this afternoon for the tutorial. It's going to be part of the Pappy's tutorial series. Just things in general as far as building a cleaner model. So I'll give y'all some of the details and tips, things that I like to use, just things that I've learned. I ain't saying it's the right way, but it works for me. And hopefully it'll help some of you that's been wondering. You know, a lot of people ask me, say, Pappy, how do you build such a clean model? I don't think it's such a clean model. Call me anal, call me whatever you want to call me, but it's just little things I like to do. It helps keep your builds a lot cleaner. You don't see fingerprints and things like that, so I'll just kind of cover that for y'all. Well, hope everyone gets some bench time. God bless y'all. Remember, guys, if you can dream it, build it, Pappy out.